Or he's a team player.
Well,
Kulprit, you're fucking chauffeur now.
I don't know where I'm going. I might as well drive, right?
Yep, for sure.
I'm going straight in. That's how I do it. Tell me where you want to go, man, because I don't know what
This is our limousine, okay?
Oh,
And you're
tank.
the limousine driver. Back the hell up.
It's not letting me. I think we're disabled.
Here, I'll bring our tank up.
And I just got wrecked.
So did I.
Holy mother.
Why did you shoot him?
What? Okay.
Why did you shoot him?
What? Okay. Yeah.
God, the frames on this
I
map are so bad
apologize.
for me.
I lined you up perfectly.
All right.
I know you did. You were something. You really were. It was, see
It's
the
a
problem
straight
with
on
that
shot,
starting out is you kind of just ran straight up the road, and there kind of was a tank there.
So what did we learn here?
Well, don't fucking do that again. Okay?
Don't let me in a vehicle.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll tell you right now,
we
if this
want
goes
that.
up on my channel, all my subs are laughing at you right now. Because they know that.
What's going on, guys? Kulprit here, and welcome back to After Action Review, Episode 6. We're doing Rush Attack on Siege of Shanghai. I got my Battlefield 4 All-Stars guys playing with me, and there you hear my buddy Oz trying to give me a little in-game After Action Review after that terrible fail. I hope you guys are enjoying these series and some of these gameplays, because we're really trying to show you guys we're having a good time with Battlefield 4. Frustrations aside, raging aside, it happens. We have them, you know, even when we squad up. But we overall having a really good time, and I'm trying to translate that into a bunch of my videos. Good laughs. I mean, that is the point. But anyway, like I said in the video, you guys know, don't put me in a vehicle, and now these guys know that as well. But I just thought it was pretty funny, good way to start, because that kind of sets the tone for this video. And as you know, in After Action Review, I try to look at gameplays, talk about what I did right, what I did wrong. Right here is a very good example. Complete fail, just totally off. Wrong prioritization. I tried to switch off, just failure to aim. I don't get any kills. Probably would have died anyway. This place is crawling with baddies. But anyway, I look at what I do right, what I do wrong, what I could do better, where I can improve. This is a bit of a fail clip. This is a bit of a fail gameplay. We do a lot wrong. I don't know that I ever recovered from kind of that ride straight down Broadway and kind of laughing and getting around. Kind of cleaned up my act towards the end, but I make a lot of wrong decisions here. This one is another one, obviously. You know, truth is, I think a lot of these come from lack of awareness, a lack of experience on Rush in general, especially on this map. I just don't know, and what a good idea is. I start to figure it out towards the end. You see I get a little more effective. But here, like, what am I doing here? That's just a waste of a ticket. I apologize to my teammates, but, you know, basically, that's the fundamental flaw, I feel like, with Rush in Battlefield 4. Why on earth the defenders get to spawn literally on the MCOMs is kind of silly to me. They have all the advantages, and that's okay. I don't mind it being uphill battle, literally. But why do they have to get to spawn right there, and I have to spawn so far away? And that's flaky to me. There's no way to really push them off. I mean, if you look at where our boundary is, it's like the back of that parking lot. There's no way to push past the MCOMs and get there and hold off the guys trying to disarm. It's just weird. It's not as enjoyable, but we are having some fun with it. So you see me here, trying to get my act together, trying to, chill out, collect myself. I'm clearly on tilt here, I feel, and it's time to kind of stop horsing around. We got to try to get this, because we do try to get some serious gameplays for you guys. I decided to go a different way. I'm going to come around this side, attack the flank. Obviously, when in doubt, always go for the flank. That's what I try to do. Now, one of my problems here is I've made a fundamental wrong decision before I even spawned. I picked the L85. Now, I haven't quite realized it yet, but you're going to see up here, we get into some really heated action up here. We tend to split up as a squad, total lack of teamwork by the team. I do get the MCOM arm, which is GG for me. A tab spawns in on me, which is great. That's kind of what happens. I don't see any blues in this whole round. Like, tell me if you guys see them. Total breakdown by our team, just not helping each other out. And then us as a squad, this was early on when we're still trying to figure things out. It was like Oz and Clouded seemed to kind of go in the tank and handle that. They were trying to support the team, which is fine, and me and Tab kind of split up into a group ourselves. Here I'm trying to go in a little unorthodox spot, trying to keep some eyes on the MCOM. You see I try to keep a nade up on it. I saw that nade come down the stairs. I kind of knew somebody was coming. I almost fail here, though. I don't see the guy in the smoke, and all of a sudden I realize he's there. He almost got that disarm. Tab saves my butt right there, spawns in and gets the kill. You see here what type of fight I'm in. I'm in a very CQB, very hot and heavy, wave after wave of enemy coming on us. It's like flooding in, tsunami style. The L85 is a poor choice in this regard. It obviously has a rate of fire to chew people up CQB, but that reload, it'll kill you, like right here. And this is just Terrible decision by me. Wrong, tactically wrong. What am I doing running into that doorway while I'm reloading? I kind of assumed it was safe. As soon as I saw Tab take some fire, I should have got away. But that reload, I mean, if that was a 416, I may have been able to get one of those guys. I wouldn't have gotten them both, I don't think. But you can just see bad decision after bad decision. Kind of got to sit down. Got to clear my head. This is, I'd get in a vehicle again, which is probably the worst thing I could do. But at least Tab's driving, not myself. It's kind of, you're limited on options on this map. It's kind of like you got to go right here, which is not the way to go. We quickly figured that out. They have so many guys here that are just able to shoot down on you. You're kind of dead. We probably should have pulled up here. I think on comms I told him to hold up so I could clear it a little bit. That was not right. He was actually right. We should have went under the overhang so at least we couldn't get shot from the guys above, and I could still then pick guys off, move in on the MCOM. But, live and learn. That's, like I said, it's part of the experience. I haven't really played a lot of Rush, especially on this map. And I feel like this map is incredibly stacked for the defenders. Like I said, they spawn right there, and we kind of just have no idea but to just push up and take it in the teeth and hopefully you can win a gunfight. We were able to clear out A. That just makes B that much harder, but I think B is probably the one you want to prioritize second. Correct me if I'm wrong. But basically, I mean, this gameplay for me, and the message I guess I'm kind of, extending to you guys is that I clearly went on tilt. I made some silly moves in the beginning. I don't know what happened there. I'm guessing that's the game lagging, telling me he ran me over. I have no idea. I was clearly got out well after the truck went by, and I have no idea what just happened there, but just chalk it up to, good job Battlefield 4, and we move on. But again, it just kind of is a wonky thing that happens again, and I feel like I never got in any kind of a rhythm, and I don't think I think everybody would say that, actually. So here I decided I'm going to go to this flank again. I had some success over here. The idea here is let's go make a nuisance of ourselves. Let's go get some kills. Again, I don't switch weapons. It just tells me right there that I'm not really in tune to this match. Obviously, the L85 right there, that's something I do want to bring up. L85 can handle distance. That blue guy annoys me. Stay off of me. If I'm on a pillar like that, I'm engaged in a gunfight, don't run up and collide with me. We all know the player collision in Battlefield 4 is terrible. Here now is where I think I seem to be getting it a little bit. Start thinking accurately. I get in a gunfight. Even though I'm getting hit markers, I don't like my situation. He's got a head glitch. He's got much more advantage on me. Even though I had the edge in the start of the gunfight, I didn't know if I could win the gunfight, so I backed off. Got him with a nade. And now I'm, kind of working the stairs. Again, smart move. Wish I had a different weapon. Tab is right there. He's kind of holding back. He thought I was going to go on the stairs. Now he goes on the stairs. Look what I don't do. I don't follow right up behind him to stack him up. But here we go. Johnny Bluebean runs right up behind him. I guarantee you he gets game Tab killed. And you just don't do that. You got two guys up there. I go a different route. I'm not going to stack on the stairs with them. It's just stop. Guys, I hate guys that do that. I understand people get bloodlust. They see the action. They want to get in it. But all you're doing is getting your teammates killed. And it's just, see, Tab's dead. I almost guarantee you he got in a heated gunfight, tried to back off, and that blue guy was there to block him. I almost guarantee you that. It's one of my pet peeves. Drives me crazy. Died to the airburst there. We go down and lose. But guys, don't stack on people. The collision in Battlefield 4 is terrible. And it will lag you out for like 3 minutes. It's bad. But I started to turn around at the end there, but all in all, it's a pretty bad match by me, pretty bad match by us as a squad, and terrible match by the team, I feel. But I've kind of showed you some pretty good gameplays up till now, so I wanted to show you one where I fail a lot and show you that a lot of times I look at gameplays like this and I go back, I'm like, man, I got to work on this, I got to work on that. Mostly here, it's just experience on a map. It's kind of awareness, fails and things like that. I had a couple gunplay misses, but I feel like if I was playing more coherently and focused, a lot of that stuff would fall in line as well. So there you go, guys. There's a little bit of a fail after action review of failure, if you will, on Siege of Shanghai, Rush Attack. Really tough stage. I don't think I've gotten past this one very often. A couple times here. I haven't played a lot of Rush, but we are playing more as I play with these guys. If you got any tips or pointers, of course, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Just shows me you want to see more. Like always, guys, I appreciate the support. Have a good day. I will talk to you soon. Take care.